USA have to show, because they're the teams that have qualified. You can't take a step back, because that's the momentum you're going to take into the next game. You don't want to do that. You don't want to become
9 changes to
complacent.
the US lineup that is losing against a team that's already eliminated. So what does that coach do going up into the next round? But as it stands, if you take a look, Australia and Paraguay, a draw is enough for both the teams to propel them. Of course, Australia finished second on the group, and they're comfortable there. They go to the round of 32. Paraguay, on the other hand, yes, are you seeing anything different in the second half from Paraguay? Because they could also finish second.
Absolutely, but I don't see anything different from them. I see the Australians pushing, trying to really go and turn the screw, try and get that goal, just so that they do get that momentum going in. But Paraguay, they'd be happy just to drop off, sit pretty, and take a point.
All right, let's find out. Paraguay would also want to pick up those 3 points.
I wonder if Paraguay,
second half.
If Paraguay get a goal against them, that's terrible for them, right? Because then they go down in the third list. Because what happens is we're second in the group right now, Australia. Paraguay's third, and there's like I think the top 4 third place teams make it through. But the third place is based on like goals against. I think that's the main category. So if they concede, Paraguay could be dangerous for them, I guess. So maybe everyone's kind of happy with a draw. Of course, everyone wants to win, but no one wants to concede, I think. That's crazy.
India, watch it 5. Subscribe now.
Something
Kind
to
of a little
do
shy
for
stuff
a
today.
life. Some for the greater good. 100 pounds.
I was at a halftime break while I wait for the Soccer Rouge to come back. Lovely. Get my breakfast in. Just went for a little run, ladies and gents. By the way, for those who don't know, started a little WhatsApp group called the Bare Minimum, where every single day we do bare minimum activities, bare minimum movement, star jumps, push-ups, something just to start the day. 1 minute, anyone can do it, anywhere, anytime. So if you'd like to join that, the link is in my Instagram bio. We have over 900 people in that group in like 10 days. It's been crazy. And that initial group, WhatsApp groups are limited to 1,024 people, so there's only 100 spots left.
Directions here.
And that original founders group is
Mahindra's
crazy.
electric XCV90 comes with a straight ahead display, so you can see directions, speed info, and blind spots right in front. Wow.
As we wait patiently, why don't you learn Hindi perfectly? I'm going to start Hindi lessons. I did do 1 or 2 Hindi lessons, and then I was got busy with work and travel. But I'm going to get back into Hindi lessons next week. I'm going to get back into Hindi lessons. I want to learn Hindi. I don't know if I can promise perfectly, but I want to learn Hindi enough so at least I can have like basic conversations. You know what I mean? Right now it's kind of just like bad words that I can't say on here. You know? BC, C, MC, you know, all those words. That's all I know. What's up? Vish Wiz. Hope you're all having a beautiful morning. We're watching Australia-Paraguay World Cup game. Again, I know I'm wearing a Brazil top because it's the closest thing I could find. There's no Australian tops at the markets here. I'm gonna go to Sarojini though. I haven't been to Sarojini yet to check it out. But at the market I went to in Mumbai, there's no Australian tops. Just Brazilian, Netherlands, a few other tops. Alright, halftime's almost up. I think Australia can win 1-0, ladies and gents. What do you guys think? My prediction for the match, Priyank, I think I'm going 1-0 Australia. I think. Although, I do think if we get to like 80 minutes and no one scored, I don't think anyone will score. I think everyone's too happy. No one wants to concede. That's the thing. It's not like a team where, it's not like we have a situation where one team needs to score. We don't really have that. Paraguay want to score because then they're guaranteed in. So they're probably a bit more near. We don't need to score. If we draw or win, it's the same result for us. We don't care. Literally identical. So for us, we're happy for a draw. Paraguay want to win more, for sure. They're less happy with the draw, but they'll still make it through with the draw. So I think it'll stay close. I don't think there'll be a blowout. Could be like
Australia
1-0.
are the first to emerge from the changing room area.
go, boys.
Down
Come on.
away to our left.
There we go. We're back on the field.
Australian fans in a good mood at the moment with their team very definitely on top in this match, but they've been unable to find a goal.
So there you go. Commentators say we've been dominant.
For Paraguay,
Just need to get a good
they've
score.
really not been able to test the Australian defence so far, for which Tony Popovich there on the left of your picture will be very happy indeed.
You can't hear me? Abeds, you can't hear me at all?
We'll have some changes in terms
up,
of
Rustic?
substitutions for the start of the second half. One of the 10th Australian outfield player has just appeared.
What's
There
up?
were 9 out originally. Paraguay did
Go, go,
have
boys. Come on,
substitutes
boys.
warming up during the half-time interval.
What about
And indeed, it does look as though we are going to have the first change.
upset happening in Turkey
the
match? I
striker,
know.
who
Crazy.
scored against the United States of America,
Sure,
plays
sure.
for Palmeiras in Brazil, and he will be coming on.
So maybe we need a win.
He replaces.
Or draw. No, we need a win or draw. Yeah.
Mayana. So he will be on this
So
rather chilly evening.
does that mean everyone's happy with the draw? Because I mean, of course, everyone wants to win, but everyone's happy with a draw than losing, right? I mean, of course not. Of course, but everyone's quite happy with the draw. I'm saying because everyone gets a point, which means Turkey definitely can't make it through. Or is Turkey already out? I think Turkey's already out, right? The goal difference is too crazy. I think.
Paraguay have made a change. Mauricio is on, the number 11, and he replaces
There we go.
Alexandro Mayana.
Second half.
So Galaza comes across to this near side then for Paraguay. If you have just joined us, 0-0. Australia in
Come
the
on.
gold shirts and the green shorts. Paraguay tonight in the red and
Australia's
white
playing absolutely.
stripes.
Score is 0-0, Maggie. 0-0. 0-0. We just started the
Both
second half.
sides, isn't it? Is to be able
So
to
45 minutes
lift
to the
the
game.
tempo in this game, the
45
intensity
minutes
that we've
to go.
seen so far hasn't been quite the same as other games here in Santa Clara in the FIFA World Cup so far. Change made at half-time, the commitment's going forward.
And we're hoping
Gustavo
Australia can
Alfaro
score.
spoke before the game
At least
about
draw. But
feeling
draw's a
like
boring
cup
game.
final.
We want a couple goals, no?
Tony Popovich reiterating that they're here well and
Ugly
truly
foul.
to win.
Ugly foul.
And we get the first caution of the evening here.
Yellow
And
card.
it is Jackson Irvine who is shown
Jackson
yellow.
Irvine, Australian player. Yellow card. Dirty tackle.
It's a bit of a wild swing, isn't it, in Ciso? Catches him.
Yep.
It's a tough one with regards to the caution coming. I think Jackson Irvine just making the point,
He
given
means
his
nothing,
combative nature and what he does.
Frank, we
So much
could
is
have
very
wished for a lot of goals. That's true.
Understated work
I love
in
a game with a lot
midfield
of
for
goals.
Australia.
I don't like watching boring matches of any sport. I like to see, some movement. Of course, I want my team to win always. Come on, boys.
World Cup
We've got to win this.
appearance. Records he was on as a substitute in all 3 appearances at 2018. Played every
When
minute
Paraguay's
of all 4 Australian
forward
matches
right
in
now.
2022.
First half,
He was on
Paraguay
as a
had
substitute
0
in
shots on target, 1
the first
shot,
2 group
1 shitty
matches,
shot.
and he's
0 shots on
starting
target.
tonight.
Thank you, Loki Rian. I appreciate you. You're in front of my house? Nice. We just need
I've been expecting a long throw. Instead, it's
stay calm
Velasquez.
here. Paraguay's forward. 0-0 is the score. 47th minute. Ball goes in.
Way by
Deflected
Harrington,
out.
not too far though. The shot comes in.
Terrible shot,
And
Paraguay.
Kubas a long way off
Shot
target.
from way
Quite
outside the
defensive, what
box.
we've seen
But
so
they,
far.
they have no
Half
idea.
chances,
They're just
course,
like,
they're
yeah,
not
take
there
your
to
half
really
chance
test
like
the
the goalkeeper
goalkeeper.
said.
It's a short throw and it ends up at the feet of Kubasu.
No, not even
Flashes
close.
across the ball.
Come on,
Beach is
it's beautiful
absolutely
defense.
nowhere near any form of jeopardy.
Before the
with
commentators said that
shot.
Australia's never beaten a South American team. Never in a World Cup. So this could be I think
So
had one
in the
draw,
first
4
half,
losses.
The goalkeeper playing out from the
So
back
good to
between
keep the
himself
pressure
and
on.
Suter.
One goal.
And Harrington
Ah,
electing to go
it would
forward
just-
and a bit more direct at the opening exchange of this second half.
Come on, keep it under control, boys. Keep it under control. What is this?
Won by Suter.
Ah, we're just punting it around.
High from Metcalf. Irankunda on the chase. This could be an awkward
Oh.
bounce for the defender. Irankunda picks up. Down
Penalty!
the area. Referee says
Oh.
as Australia supporters
Just fell forward to like knock down a little bit. But it was a bit soft. It was a
Poor
bit
attempt
soft.
on first glance. It's a poor attempt by Irankunda to try and show the referee that he's been fouled.
True.
Engaged.
He was acting a little bit,
The
acting a
opposition
little bit,
engineered the contact, hit the deck.
Damn, bro.
Boss.
What's up, Rafaela?
Well, Pato felt he was
Come on,
blocked.
boys. Score is 0-0, 48 minutes in.
Gomez.
You
Galaza.
can feel the intensity lifting as well
From
here for
him.
sure. The intensity is lifting a little bit. There's the replay.
Irankunda just going up physically against the Paraguayan defence. Alderete, the man close,
That's
contacting
soft.
him.
Super soft.
You can see he's trying to
Too
get his leg
soft.
across to invite the contact, hit the deck. Turns around, asks the questions of the referee. The referee dismissed it out of hand and was quite clearly correct.
Suter. Giacatti. Boss. Can't take it away there from Galaza, who's battling for possession here. Now Boss with a little touch. USA have got an equaliser. Turkey at USA 2.
USA 2-2.
Mauricio.
Ooh, Mauricio from Paraguay just had
Tries his
a
left
decent
position.
shot.
That is what he was sent on to do. Create opportunities for
But our
Paraguay.
goalkeeper saved it. What a legend.
Aggression is needed, isn't it?
Pretty
going
easy
forward
save,
for
honestly.
Paraguay?
Pretty easy save.
See the 3 players
Thank
at the
God.
very top of the pitch. First attempt on target so far for Paraguay. It's a game in which Beach hasn't really been tested at all.
Any match
Serves
superstitions?
just
I
wake
do not.
Australia up the opening exchange of this
You
second
with your
half.
try
They've
again?
Quite been at the same
Of course with
tempo
my
they
try.
were throughout the course of
Of
the
course with
first.
my try, ladies and gents. What are you talking about? How else am I going to enjoy the game?
More attacking intent from Paraguay in the second half. 3 attempts in the opening exchanges in the second half. They only had 1 attempt in the whole of the first half. In a way, I guess, if Gustavo Alfaro had a game plan, keep it tight in the first half, don't concede, and then we'll see what happens in the
Who
second
do you
half.
think he's going to win? Put it right there.
Maurizio there, just showing what he's got going forward. There to supplement the attack alongside Avalos.
Messi or Ronaldo? I like Messi. Honestly, I do like Messi. I think I want to like Ronaldo. Here we go. Straight got the ball moving, running
into the
forward.
middle. Boss has support from Volpato.
Lovely
Irvine.
passing.
Boss.
Let's go, boss.
Irvine.
Into the box.
Drives it low.
Ooh! No one there. No one there
Australia
to
will
clean
pick
it
up
up.
on that far side with Conor Metcalf.
No one there to clean it up. Damn.
He's got support from Beach. Metcalf's delivering. Away by Gomez.
Australia's having getting the ball into the box. We're getting the ball into the box. Just can't. No one's getting on the end of the
Enciso.
passes. It's the only thing. But the intensity's lifted. We love it. The intensity's lifted. You can feel it on both
Velasquez.
sides. Paraguay's a bit more aggressive in the first half. The first half they weren't aggressive at all. At all, they weren't aggressive. And now the intensity is going up.
Alderete. Couple of goals from him in World Cup qualifying. Alderete, both of them coming in victories against Argentina and Chile. Mauricio.
We're just hoping Australia can stay calm here, ladies and gents. We're hoping
Gomez.
Australia can stay calm.
Diego Gomez.
Here we go. Paraguay's definitely playing better this half, for sure. They got more possession, playing with a bit more intensity, more
Here's what we saw in
focus.
the first
Before,
half, doesn't it, really?
They just
Opposite
seem so
way around, it
defensive.
was
Here we go,
Australia
they've gone
knocking
in.
the ball around. That's just a cheap giveaway for Paraguay. Yes, they were showing patience in possession, but Gustavo Alfaro will not be happy with that at all.
What the hell was that? Paraguay just kicked it out and gave us a goal kick. But there was like it wasn't even there was no Paraguayan player running at all. There was no one anywhere close to where he passed it.
Socceroos of Australia.
Is there strategy behind that?
Currently in
hell
second
was
spot
that?
in Group D.
Anyway, Paraguay's got it back. Damn, bro. They're
Kumas.
playing better this half, for sure. They're playing way better.
Cyrus
They've whipped the
with
ball in.
Away by
Hold the
Harrington.
ball, boys. Here we go. Australia's got the ball. Pass it through. What is this, boys?
He comes away with the ball as well.
We're playing weak now this half. We're
Alderete.
falling over. We're trying to get fouls from the ref.
And Ciso.
Hold him. Get him.
Surrounded by
Get
those
him.
in the goal of Australia. Beach had to clear that
Bro,
away under pressure
Paraguay's
from
playing
Julio
way better.
Enciso. And at last, the
They've got-
Paraguayan supporters have something to enthuse over from their team.
Well, it's between
They
Beach
do.
and Beach, this one, isn't it? He's not expecting the ball by the Australian goalkeeper. Makes a complete mess of it under pressure from Enciso. Wonderful
We're
feet.
playing ugly
Great
right
take
now.
at the start and then into a sea of Australian
What's up,
bodies.
Divyam? Motorman, what's up? Chai or coffee? I have my chai right now, but honestly, I do like
I
coffee.
see the goalkeeper
People always hate it when I'm
coming
drinking
down
coffee.
there
They
to
see
pick
me
the
out
ball up
in,
and
you
then
could go on Delhi
he
and I'm having a
suddenly
coffee.
thought,
Like, where's your
I
chai?
can't do
Why are you
that.
having coffee? I like
Paraguay's
both.
first
I'm
comeback
a
of the
Melbourne,
match.
Australia boy. I love my coffee too. So
Everybody back for Australia. Plenty forward for Paraguay.
get it out.
Easily away by Harrington.
Here we go.
Mauricio sliding in.
Come on, boys, tighten up. We're looking
Vince's not
stiff right
so far
now.
for corners into the box, has it?
We're looking stiff. We're getting so
Quality's not
defensive.
been there.
We're
Both
nervous.
sides
We're
have great
nervous.
height to aim at. Maurizio
Paraguay have lifted.
covering the ground.
Paraguay have
Making
lifted
sure the ball Pato
significantly.
doesn't engineer a
What's up,
counter-attack
Rhythm?
from into their own 18-yard box.
Irankunda.
Good ball.
Right. Little bit of space
We need
on
some
this
run.
near side.
Here we go. We're streaming forward now. We've
Here
got
comes
1-2 players
Giacometti.
forward. Paraguay's 6-7 players back, and they've made a very nice tackle. Paraguay. So we settle down our little run. We had a little run there for a minute. There we go. We've got possession.
Little flick from Volpato.
Trying to be smart. Trying to be smart.
Alderete.
It's our ball. Throw in. All right.
Keep
Come
that
on.
ball in play.
Where?
Omar Alderete. Huge number of Australian supporters in the replica shirts
Good boys.
behind the goal that their team are attacking in this second half. Forward comes Harry Suter.
Harry Suter.
Going to be a long
boy.
throw from Chiacati
Long throw.
towards Suter. Boss holding off in Ciso.
Come on, boss. Ah, shit.
Dispossessed though.
Ah, bro. Paraguay's
Galaza.
playing
And
amazing
Ciso.
right now. Paraguay streaming forward. Just this guy's whoever this is just dancing around the Aussie
Strong,
defenders.
determined
Dancing.
play from Julio Enciso.
They've got a ball in. Nah, bro.
And then
What's
right
Paraguay doing?
down
He just punted it
by the end result
20 meters above the goal.
from
Terrible.
Cazares.
Great play, wasn't it, by Enciso and Galaza down this left-hand side. And to put the feet of Caceres, who had time to be able to pick out at least a workable
boys.
space inside Beach's 18-yard box. I think that's what the game's
We're
really
55
liked,
minutes
hasn't it?
in.
Great work by these two so far in this FIFA World Cup.
55 minutes in.
However, not quite the quality with the final ball, the delivery, the decision made in possession
Terrible
by
quality.
either side to really trouble the opposition.
That's true. Terrible quality finishing both ends. Honestly, Paraguay's been lifting the intensity, but the clinical finishing hasn't been there for Paraguay. And for Australia, we're just not getting good chances right now. We had some decent
Alderete.
opportunities, but 3 shots on target first half. Nothing super scary though, you know, for Paraguay. Nothing super
Cubas.
scary. Come on, boys.
Alderete.
Yes, sir. Sahid.
Enciso.
Got the morning chai.
Battling for the ball there with Chiacati. He might have collided rather painfully there with the advertising hoarding behind the goal line. Let's hope it's not too serious because there was a considerable impact.
Now, it doesn't look great. However,
It's one thing I don't like about
Enciso's
soccer
trying to do
football.
exactly the
It's
same
always
thing,
behaviour.
isn't he, to Chiacati?
All this behaviour like being
I think that's been a
princesses.
reflection of what we've seen this game played in a really
Pretending to
good
be
spirit,
injured. I don't
very
like that.
combative.
I don't like
Plenty of
that, you know
physical
what I mean? Just-
confrontations. Look, Enciso wants to give some to Chiacati as well. Unfortunately, he comes off the worst.
I don't like that behaviour. Just be
Both sides not giving an inch at all here in Santa Clara. Changes of foot though.
sure.
And the changes for Australia. Off comes Christian Volpato. And on in his place comes Aiden Hustic, the midfielder, who comes on for his first appearance
We need a bit more calmness in the midfield. Hopefully Hustic can bring
here in the USA.
Calm it down, boys. Just calm it down. Here we go. Yes, just regain possession. Chill out, boys. There you go. Love this.
Introduction of
Calm it all
Hustic would give
down. Calm it all
us
down.
slightly more quality from a set-piece point of view for Australia.
Calm it all down. It's been crazy Paraguay last
Both
5
teams
minutes.
could
It's been
do
crazy
really with an
Paraguay.
improvement from
Yeah, look at that match momentum.
Set
Match
piece.
momentum. You see, I can see on the screen right now. It's been all Paraguay the
Momentum
last
match.
5-10 minutes. All Paraguay. Heavy,
Paraguay
strong,
coming more
super
into it
strong
in this second
momentum. So
half.
we just chill it
Feels
the
about
fuck
right,
out.
doesn't it? Sometimes
Excuse my
stats and
French.
graphics belie what you see with your eyes, but it feels like the game's ebbed and flowed. Again,
True.
it's the quality more than anything. No lack of effort or endeavour from either of these two sides. When you've got Gustavo Alfaro in charge and Tony
Our goalkeeper's
Popovic in
been
charge,
tricky with
your
it.
first port of call is hard work.
Uh-oh, we've turned it over in their forward. We've got it back.
Australia perhaps living a little
Mucking around
dangerously
with
at
it.
the back there.
We are living a little dangerously. Commentators are spot on today with some of their
Well
calls.
by Boss.
Go
Does
on.
really well. Iran Kunda.
We're through. We're through.
Stitch in the middle. Iran Kunda.
Oh, what is that? Terrible shot, bro. What is that, Iran Kunda?
Well,
Bro, my grandma could have done better than
I
that.
understand where he puts the ball. Great win, this isn't it, by Boss? Body on the line, showing how
He's
strong he is
through.
in the air. Aaron Kunda is hoping the Hustic gets somewhere near across the edge of the 6-yard box, but it's blasted across, isn't it? It goes into what we've said so far.
He's meters from the goal and
Decision-making,
meters from any
the area's
teammate.
right, however, just nowhere near another Australian player.
Nowhere
for
near.
Aaron Kunda.
Hey.
Could he perhaps have waited and
Great opportunity.
just in case somebody was coming up to the edge of the penalty area, which they were.
I think the applause comes from the intent, doesn't it, by Tony Popovic. However, yeah, decision
Go on,
making
boys.
so far just
Here we go.
wavered.
Lovely
Time,
movement.
Bit of patience from Aaron Kunda.
Go, Iran Kunda. Have a shot.
Has a go. Good little period this
Here we
for
go.
Australia.
We've lifted a little bit here. We've got the momentum back a little bit, the Aussies.
Irvine, who had that early opportunity,
Whatever.
pushed away by Hill.
Hold it. Here we go.
Irvine.
We're now
Hustic.
forward. Lovely passing.
Hustic. Left footed. Got a deflection on the way.
Took the very, very
Had another
good
shot, got
Paraguay, isn't it?
deflected by the
Getting out blocking
Paraguayan
shots,
defender.
Taking the sting out of attempts.
60
Right
minutes
side
now,
Hill's
0 all.
18-yard
60
box.
minutes, 0 all.
Hustic couldn't really generate either the power nor find the gap between the Paraguayan defenders.
What's up, Avnish?
Way by Suta.
Uh-oh. Paraguay's through. Paraguay's good defending.
Way through for Enciso.
Oh,
With a strong challenge
Aaron
there, which
Kunda,
has left
Playing like a
Alderete in a
goose.
bit of trouble.
don't give him a card.
Now, what is the referee going to do
Don't give him
here?
a card. Chill out, ref.
One of the most sympathetic
There you go.
reactions from Tony Popovic, the Australian manager, was it? It's a crunching challenge by Aaron Kunda. Forces Alderete firmly off the pitch, onto the feet. His boss.
His tackle had pushed him off
Obviously attempts
the
a tackle.
pitch.
A little nudge, if you like, and Ciso not happy with it. Neither was his manager, Gustavo Alfaro.
Come on, boys.
And Alderete, as you can see there, is still down, but he's off the pitch, so
That's still down.
play theoretically can continue, and indeed it will do so.
I think the uncomfortable part about that is it's a jarring of the knee more than anything because of the angle that he was not necessarily deliberately pushed off the pitch by Aaron Kunda, but the angle that he was
There we go.
challenged by the Australian
62
forward.
minutes in. 62 minutes in, 0 all
You
still.
have just joined us. Australia 0, Paraguay 0. Australia have only ever had one goalless draw at a FIFA World Cup. That was against Chile back in 1974. But a goalless draw would be enough for Australia to claim second place in Group D and would leave Paraguay in third and hoping that they would be one of the 8 third best finishers.
Eighth third best.
Paraguay still down to 10 at the moment.
So 8 third best finishers make it through. Currently, Paraguay's 4th best placed third placer.
Clear,
You know what I'm
loss.
saying? So they're looking
And
alright to
Cecil.
still make it, even if they draw. A loss would make it worse for them because their goal difference would go down.
Alderete. As I said at the time, Tony Popovic just looking at him, wondering what had gone on. But this is the challenge by Aaron Kunda. Look, it's pretty hefty. That's where his knee hyperextends. That is a very, very painful one for Alderete. Be very surprised if he gets back on and plays something like at his 100% best.
We're not calm and collected at all.
Australia
honestly.
throw.
We're not. We're not calm and collected at all. To be honest, I would love to say we were, but we're not. We're not a.
Giacanti.
We're not a Spain. We're not a Argentina. We're not a Brazil. We're not a France. We're not one of these teams.
Suter.
It's just not. We're not there yet.
O'Neill.
We're not even close, honestly.
Boss. Aaron Kunda's made
Crossed
a run
it
into
in.
the middle. The cross is too deep for him. Beach.
Great defending from Paraguay. Wow.
Up against Casares. That ball went over the goal line.
Well, I think the point that Beige is making that it was on the line, but that was after he'd rolled out of play and he'd rolled it back onto the line. A great spotlight.
Trying to say it's
and
still
his
in.
assistance. Not necessarily like a consternation at the face of Tony Popovic,
I hope
but
so,
certainly
Maggie, I
deep
hope
in
so.
thought. He'll be talking to his assistant, Mile Jedinak, of course, amongst those. Plenty of Premier League
Boys.
experience for him to be able to bring to his coaching role here for Australia.
64 minutes. 0-0.
Another one of the coaching staff is Paul Ocon, who played for many years in Europe and indeed is the father of the number 24, Paul Ocon-Engsler, who's amongst the substitutes.
Lovely defense, boys. Lovely defense. Oh! He's been tripped, ref. Nah, play on.
Referee Clement Turpin says,
Damn, ref is
play on.
savage this game. He doesn't care about anyone diving. Let's go, Australia. Fayala. Come on, boys. 65 minutes, 0-0.
Remember, Australia will be okay for a guaranteed place in the round of 32 if they avoid defeat. To
Sure.
guarantee their place in the round of 32, Paraguay must win, and they're going to make.
You're jogging
change.
now?
Alex
You're jogging or the
Sarce
players are
is going to
jogging?
come
Because
on.
both might be true. No one's putting too much pressure right now. What's up, Krishna? Jai lover? Come on, boys.
Alderete.
He's done well to recover, hasn't he, Alderete, to get himself back on the pitch. As we've said so many times, this Paraguayan side, full of resolve and steel, that combative nature of what they really enjoy in qualification they've brought into this World Cup, barring, of course, that first game against the USA.
Paraguay's
Learned
looking
very,
pretty
very
good.
quick lessons from that match. Put them into
I've
practice
got a lot of
against
composure
Turkey.
here. Serious mode, Saga, absolutely. I am in serious mode right now. Because
Velasquez.
the mood is tight.
Yes.
The mood is tense.
Mauricio.
Mood is tense for sure.
Alderete.
Love you too, Vevan.
Alderete's ball in field. Cut out by Irvine. Might well have the hydration break at the next
Hydration break.
stoppage in play when the ball goes dead next. O'Neill. Can't get past the second challenge from Gabriel Avalos. Now the change will be made. And it's Avalos, in fact, who is coming off. Arce will replace him.
Come on. Boys, I need a lift here.
Alex Arce coming off his second appearance of this FIFA World Cup, both as a substitute. So came on against the United States of America.
Let's go Socceroos. A win helps the Tartan army, does it? I mean, I hope the Socceroos can at least draw.
Beach.
Because then we're certainly through. If we lose, we're not certainly through. If we draw or win, we are certainly
Disconsolate
through.
figure, didn't he, Avalos?
Which
Just
is
off
a
the
decent
pitch.
place to be in. At least there's no
Nowhere
pressure
near-
to score.
Anywhere near the quality
But
He would
sometimes
need to try
pressure to
and
score
take
makes
the
you,
position.
you know,
When I say coming on, yes,
if you know you have to, you do it. Whereas if you know you can just draw, you can't get past, you can just lapse in concentration for 1 minute and you're gone. That's all they need.
Of the ball into the box, that's got to change.
Commentators just saying that Australia's been lacking quality to get the ball into the back of the net, which seems to be true. I'm not a football expert, but
All forward from Jackson Irvine was
it does seem to be true.
not
We're
really aimed
passing
towards
around,
anybody in an
we're
Australia
getting some
shirt.
decent opportunities. Our
And
players are
we will now
running a
have
little bit,
the
running forward, streaming
hydration
forward,
break.
but
It's tense
not getting any clinical finishes.
at the
It
San
is tense
Francisco
now,
Bay
actually.
Area Stadium, and it's goalless. Paraguay nil, Australia nil as we go into the
Hydration break, 68th minute. Paraguay players are looking pretty tired right now. You see on the ground. 0-0, ladies and gents. 0-0. Damn. As we head into the hydration break.
And 9 goals later,
Oh, boys.
the Germans stand at the top of group. And the Blitzkrieg looks unstoppable.
Damn.
Some things you do for a good life. Some for the greater good. 100 Pipers. Be remembered for good.
Fun fact, for the price of this coffee, you can drive from Mumbai to Pune and back.
Alright, now we have a little, I guess, a tea
Mahindra's
break.
electric
Finish up on the
XCV
track.
lines, coffee run trips means you can do outstation
There'll be about
trips
1 or
for
2
the
minutes
cost
left
a
of
coffee.
hydration. Hey, we're having a hydration break too, you know what I mean? Hydration break. And we just hope to God the Aussies can at least draw. But a draw is boring, you know what I mean? We want some goals. We want some goals on the Australian side. Let's see, maybe they could be. We're 68 minutes in, 20 minutes left of the game. There is a chance that Paraguay wants to, like, everyone wants to win, but there's a chance that Paraguay put their foot forward and be like, you know what? We don't want to risk dropping out of the finals, out of the round of 32. Let's go for goal. Which opens up their defense as well, opens up our offense. So there could be some flow in the last 10 minutes. I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. It's going to be interesting to see if Paraguay really pushes for a goal. I don't know. I don't think Australia's going to push for a goal. You know what I mean? Australia's not going to push for a goal. If Paraguay score, then Australia, of course, are going to try and push for a goal. But I don't think Australia's going to push for a goal first. I think we're going to be happy with the draw. Let's see if Paraguay really push for a goal to secure, because they need a goal to secure the round of 32. So let's see. That might open up the field a little bit more.
Bay Area Stadium.
For now, Australia's happy to draw with 70 minutes now.
Upon us shortly.
Let's see. They're coming back on the field now after that hydration break, aka ad money revenue break for FIFA. But anyway, let's move on.
Well, during the hydration break, we saw Jose Canale look as though he was about to come on for Omar Alderete, but Alderete is still on the field of play.
They are both going for a draw creative. Yes.
Mystery, Iran Kunda.
That's the thing. They're
There
both
he
happy
is.
with the draw. I think they both just don't want to concede. But for yeah, tough though.
Alderete's
I mean, everyone always wants to score,
participation
you know?
in this match.
But they're not
really
trying to
symptomatic of this whole
overexert.
Paraguay
They're not trying to
team.
open up
They
their
are
defense.
Tough.
Neither team's
They
opening up
are
their defense.
Stubborn, and they are determined.
This is why we're not seeing any goals.
Certainly very tough
Neither team's opening up their
group of men
defense.
that
We've
managed to
got
qualify
19 minutes
this
left in the
FIFA
game,
World
plus
Cup.
stoppage time, of course. We're 71 minutes in
Game
right
without
now.
fight. As I said, the Lend
Australia's
pretty
forward.
quickly from that opening round defeat against the USA. Brilliant against Turkey, down to 10 men, being able to defend for so long. Caceres was good as well, 1v1. He loves that challenge, doesn't he, down that side of the pitch. And Alderete, Gustavo Gomez.
Turnover.
I'm thinking Gomez, you're looking at potentially one of the best defenders in South America.
And Cisa.
Get up.
Work wide to this near side to
Paraguay's got the
Galaza.
ball
By
wide.
Arce,
the
recently on
left
as a
wing.
substitute. Alderete.
Oh, close.
Paraguay won the most tackles in the tournament. Not really a surprise because they put in so many against Turkey the other night here.
Here we go. 72 minutes, 73rd minute now we're into. No one with super high intensity, to be honest with you. Everyone's kind of just holding the ball, hanging onto the ball.
Three
What's
of
up?
Paraguay's last
Reshan.
6 goals have come in the last 20 minutes of matches.
Wow. Turnover. Australia's got the ball now in our
That being
defense.
extended
And it's been
tonight.
cleared.
Tied it up by Gomez.
Tied it up indeed. Tied it up indeed. Paraguay's got the
Enciso.
ball. Paraguay's looking for a space to
Mauricio.
attack now for sure. They're just holding the ball
Mauricio
around the
again.
box. They're hovering.
All in Brazil.
In.
Switched to Paraguay this year.
Good D.
Mauricio.
Clear it. They've got the ball.
Enciso. Can he work it wide on the far side?
They're just trying to hold possession Paraguay and look for a little opportunity, and they're doing a good
Out
job
by
of doing it.
Cubas.
They are keeping the ball close to the box
Velasquez.
without losing possession. Cross in.
Arce jumping for
Australia's
it. Beaten
cleared
in
it.
the air though by Chiacati.
Cicatti. I think it's the guy that was Italian until he became Australian a month ago. As per FIFA.
Galaza.
Cross in for Paraguay. It's terrible.
Goalkeeper
Straight
watching
out of
all
bounds.
the way. It was a wasted cross
Wasted cross.
from Matias Galaza.
We love it.
I think when they let
Release
it
the
go a little
pressure.
short to Paraguay for Gustavo Alfaro, they look potentially like they could cause Australia problems. And Enciso does drop and pull out to this left-hand side, looking to get on the ball, looking to then drive inside and link up with Arce or Mauricio.
Yeah.
Given how this match is hanging, given how the group looks as well at this moment in time, I can totally understand why Australia not electing to play out from the back. They're happy to go forward, try and win
Yeah.
the first ball. If not win the first one,
There
make
you
sure
go.
they get on the second.
Aaron Kunda.
Aaron Kunda's forward. He's not good. He
That
scored
was
that
spin
beautiful
away
goal.
into
Whoever
touch
saw
over on
that
that
beautiful
far
goal
side of
in that
Paraguay,
very
but
first game
player down.
against who? Can't remember against which team we're playing. He scored that gorgeous goal. What's up, Shashank? But now he's tackling wildly. He's not keeping control of the ball.
There's absolutely nothing in what Aaron Kunda's there which would be deemed a foul. Velasquez has hit the deck.
Yeah.
It's collateral damage from a 50-50 challenge. If anything, it's
Get
the
up.
Paraguayan that goes...
Paraguay's on the ground all the
top
time. What's going on with
of
these
the
guys?
sliding in Aaron Kunda.
Soft, bro. I haven't seen any Australians. Shashank
Now
67, huh?
35 years of
He's a
age.
mark.
Made his international debut at the age of 33, which is very late to make your international bow.
He just lost his footing.
Certainly not a case
He
of
just lost his footing.
Aaron Kunda going out of his way to catch Velasquez, was it?
Aaron Kunda just
Or follow
falling
through
over.
anything
Whole
else.
possession, boys. What's that trash?
Reminder, as it stands, Australia will finish second in Group D. There's a clash of heads there, and the referee will surely have to halt play. Indeed he does. It's Jordan Boss who is down.
Jordan Boss, the Aussie's down, holding his
I
head.
was asking the question. The referee's quite literally got to stop play if there's a head injury. Hence the fact he's blown the whistle.
Oh, they've knockouts. Fair.
Saw one right on the back
They
of
have
the head
knockouts.
of Boss. Tell you what we have seen at this FIFA World Cup, given obviously the different ways of now managing what we've seen thus far.
Australia then confirmed in second as it stands. Paraguay in third because they have an inferior goal difference. A goal for Australia would make it very, very difficult for Paraguay because they have to win this match. A goal for Paraguay would mean that Australia would need an equaliser to regain second spot.
Arakunda is not
Certainly
playing.
some
You're right.
jeopardy, wouldn't it,
He's
between
not
now
playing
and the
with
final
any
whistle,
focus.
but
Arakunda. He's
just saying
completely
with regards to whether
restless.
the referees are
He's
wonderful
not
managing
focused.
these
He's just
games
he's
and
being
giving the
wild. He's getting crazy
connotations
tackles.
of if you
and
do
free
go down
kicks.
and you do want a trainer on, that gets you
He's
off
got
the
no
pitch a certain
control
amount
over
of
the ball.
time.
That's
More
lovely.
players get up and
Ref!
get on with it than we have in such a long time.
Going to be a card here.
Gonna be a yellow card to Paraguay.
Jordan Boss.
Absolutely lovely. Put a little bit of pressure on them.
And that is a problem for the man shown yellow here, because that is his second yellow of the tournament. Diego Gomez.
So what does that mean?
Gets a nod, doesn't it, from Tony Popovic? Quite clear yellow card from
Colin
Diego
Rhodes,
Gomez.
Sharma.
No attempt to play the ball.
Wrong sport. Are you live anywhere else? I'm sure you. I'm live on
the round of
YouTube too.
16. He will be suspended
Instagram
as a
and
result
YouTube.
of a second caution. Incidentally, the yellow cards are wiped clean At the end
Although
of
this
the
is not a
group
topic for
stage,
Aussie by at all.
if
I'm
you've
just
got one
going
yellow
live because I
card,
want to.
it's
You know what I mean?
not
Yeah,
carried
like
through.
Australian
And similarly
World Cup
at the
game is not
quarterfinal
for my target
stage
audience at all,
as
but
well.
I don't care. It's okay.
As well, essentially, Blur giving the
And it's
fans-
like 9 a.m. in the morning right now in India, so everyone's at work and no one even cares about this game. No one even knows this game is
He
on.
plays an attacking midfielder as
But
well.
I'm live anyway. Stuff it.
They do get through. That is a multi-tool player that
It's
will
all
be
okay.
unavailable.
This is not the kind of live stream that's going to get a lot of views, but I'm sitting here anyway. I thought I'd have a chat with some of you guys that come on. You know, that's all.
Miguel
What's up,
Almiron
Mehul?
tonight, remember, he's suspended.
What's up,
following
Kavyan?
his
How you guys?
dismissal
Hope you're amazing.
against Turkey.
77th minute. Here we go.
Irvine.
We're just holding possession. It's nice.
Boss.
Lovely, boss.
Well,
Go.
it looked like he was turning up a cul-de-sac there, but he kept that
Go on,
ball
boss.
alive, and he's on the
Boss is
end
running
of it
through
from Irvine,
down the wing and it's been
then
tackled out.
stopped
Lovely tackle.
by Galaza.
Galaza from Paraguay
Really
tackled
good
it out.
recovery
Boss was
from
running. It was a
Galaza,
nice
wasn't it,
play.
in Paraguay?
We're holding possession for there for a little bit.
As energetic as Boss is, Galaza more than matched it.
Looked aggressive. I like it. As much as we don't want to concede a goal, for sure, that's the worst outcome for us, is to lose this game. Like, a draw is good, great for us. We're in the 78th minute, the score is 0-0.
Irvine. That went out.
Australia playing tiki-taki or whatever it's called, like, bam, 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 first touch, and it went out, unfortunately, as we're doing. I try to be tricky, try to be fancy with it.
Official attendance, 68,800.
68,000 people in the stadium. Lovely. Sounds like a ton of Aussies are there. Probably it's easier for us than Paraguayans to get a visa to USA. How many people live in
Galaza
Paraguay?
will restart play then.
79th minute. We're almost in the 80th minute, ladies and gents. Hold possession, boys.
Galaza's header. On by Gomez.
There you go. We've got possession back.
Nicely done by Metcalf.
Ah, shit pass.
It's just another example of what we've seen from the steeliness of these players.
Turkey and USA is 2-all, I believe. It's 2-all. I don't know if the match is over, but it's 2-all when I check.
as well.
Gil, what's up? Going absolutely fantastic. Gil, how are you, my
Australian
friend?
technical area. He's up and back on the pitch. Shows exactly what it
Turkey,
means for these players
USA
to
is
play a FIFA
2-all.
World Cup.
And they drew. And either way, I don't think it really makes a difference. I think Turkey is last and USA is first, no matter what happens. So I think this is the only game that makes a difference in the group.
Plenty
Whether
of
it's going to
decisions
be
for both head coaches to make
switch
as well.
straight
Do you
to
make
second or we
changes?
switch and go third.
Do you keep it as it is?
I would
Is
make
it a
no
gamble
changes.
to make changes?
Yes, I think so. Right now. 80th minute, we just
And
crossed the
Cisse.
80-minute mark. Scores are 0-0. 80 and a
Velasquez.
half minutes into the match.
Alderete. Gomez had to readjust there.
Paraguay holding possession now. They're not in a rush. They are happy to draw.
Mauricio.
They look like they're happy to
Trying
draw,
Arce.
but then
Gomez beaten to it by
patiently
Irvine.
waiting to see if they can score a goal. That's what they're looking like. They're trying to just build up play, looking for opportunities to slip inside the box.
Arce making a from the penalty area, not used.
Holding possession. They don't want Australia to have possession for sure. They're trying to hold possession as much as they can. That's what's happening right now. Now they're in the wing. They're in the left wing. They've scooped inside.
Enciso.
Oh!
Enciso.
Great block from the Aussie defenders. Fantastic block.
Gomez. Enciso.
Enciso from Paraguay just had another shot on goal, but he's wide about 2-3 meters left of the
Cutting in from the
goal.
left-hand side, desperate to get the ball on his right.
He just wanted to score.
Just
He was
hovering
hungry
around
to
the edge
score.
of the 18-yard box.
But not a good strike. Not a
Found
good
an
strike.
Australian player just moments before with a block, this time dragging it wide at
Not a good
Beachy's
strike.
right-hand post.
We'll take those all day. We're happy with those strikes. We're happy with those strikes. All day we'll take those.
You can go through so many players that have had.
The jersey suits you well. I appreciate it. This is actually a Brazilian jersey, and it's super large. They only had. This is the closest thing to Australian jersey they had. It's super large, extra large actually, XL Brazilian jersey.
On the world stage. Really been
So hoping to
tested
get
in
a
the second half.
medium or-
Because he's not been busy.
Here we go.
Referee.
Australia's in the box.
Boss.
Boss!
Still going here, Boss.
Oh, is that a shot? But it's
Couldn't quite
weak.
get the power behind the shot.
Yeah, he didn't get the power on
And
the
Hill
shot.
was grateful that he was able to dive
Oh.
and get that.
It was
We've got
directly
four
on
players down
target.
on the pitch at the
He
moment.
just couldn't get his foot connecting on the
Three
ball.
from Paraguay and Nestor
This was
Irankunda
lovely.
for Australia.
Well, once Bosco's driving into the box, he's either got to hit the deck. By
Oh.
penalty, or once he drives inside, you've got to get the shot off. There's players in support. He ends up taking absolutely none of the best options. Nowhere near enough power to test Hill as he cuts back in on his left foot.
Hope you're hearing the commentator there. There's other options there. There's other players in the box.
Jose Canale is now ready to come on
He
again.
decided
And
to
it's
take
going
the
to be a
shot
double change
instead.
for Australia.
And it just
Paul
dribbled to the
on
goalkeeper.
Ainsler.
Just dribbled. There was
And
no
Tete
power at all. He
Yengi
couldn't connect. That
are
was a
coming
close
on.
meme. Thank you.
Striker in the midfielder.
Gusa. Rose. Appreciate you.
Omar Alderete is withdrawn.
Whenever you come to Kota or
Presumably as
Rajasthan,
a
you must
result
meet me,
of-
Abhishek.
That injury that he picked up.
Must. Making some substitutes. Australia's bringing on some monster. Some massive guy Australia's bringing on. I like it. I don't know if that's for defense or offense. We're about to find out. What's his name? Paraguay's
So
making
Canale
one
will
sub.
come on and play on the left-hand side of defence.
Paraguay's bringing a defender on. Interesting.
Jackson Irvine is off for Australia. Okon Ainsler will replace him in midfield. And Irankunda
Irankunda's coming on.
is replaced up front by
Good.
Tete Yengi.
And Tete Yengi, this monster, is coming on at the front. He's absolutely huge. I don't know if any of you guys are watching right now. Who's this guy? He looks about 6'5".
We offer something different, doesn't he? Yengi going forward to Irankunda. Irankunda
Yes.
just stretched himself off after that last foray forward. The sizable inclusion of Yengi now between now and the end of the game gives the
Better say
Paraguay
6
defence,
foot
who
4
are
forward.
very good in the
I
air,
guess
of course,
pretty much
something
spot
else to
on.
think about. Once again, the key word though, quality. That's got to be better from Australia into the box to try and utilise Yengi.
True. Rishi, what's up? The quality's been trash for us forward. Absolutely trash going forward. Irvine, Irankunda,
Yengi only made his
Akon
debut in the
Ainsler.
pre-World Cup friendly against Switzerland. And he
Akon
scored
Ainsler.
in that match. Only his third international appearance. The man who plays for Livingston in Scotland.
Control the ball, fellas. Here we go, got the ball back now. Are lost it straight away.
On there by Galaza.
And in a dangerous area too, like right in that midfield. You don't want to
Here's
lose
the
it
new
there.
man, Canale.
85 minutes, 85 minutes.
Cubas.
Here we go. 0-0, 85 minutes in Paraguay, Australia.
Mauricio finds Enciso.
Paraguay's got possession here. We just don't want to concede. 85th minute. Come on, boys.
Mauricio. Galaza.
Now it's tense. We just need a draw to make it through. Scores a 0-0. Getting to the 86th minute.
Velasquez.
Paraguay's holding on to possession with
Gustavo
dear life.
Gomez.
With dear life.
Australia will surely be quite happy with this.
Yes.
I think given what the state of the game is and where we find ourselves,
Something has
with
to happen.
Just a few minutes remaining.
Nothing has to happen.
Would be forgiven for having half.
Paraguay's made a
an
pass
hour
through,
what
it's
comes
gone out of
next,
bounds,
but
goal
Australia
kick.
will be managing players' minutes.
Here we
Made
go.
Changes, didn't he, coming into this one? Now he's made changes into
Third
this.
place rankings,
game as
Paraguay
well.
still
Well, there's the
fourth.
third place rankings as they stand. Paraguay in that top 8, who will go through to the round of 32. Bosnia and Herzegovina, incidentally,
Paraguay's looking good to go
confirmed
through.
as opponents for the United States of America. The Group D winners, the winners of this group.
I think it's more.
That's
It's
here
worse for
in this stadium
Paraguay
next week in
to
the
get
round of
scored against
32.
than for us. Because for us, our goal difference is already better than
Further
Paraguay.
from Gomez.
Even for third place, it would be more likely for us to
Harrington.
make it through to in that bottom 8, in that top 8 of the third place. So Australia's had 10 shots on targets.
One by Gomez.
Australia's had 10 shots, 4 on target.
Yes, it
Paraguay
doesn't matter,
6 attempts, 6 shots, 1 on target.
Sees one player off.
So
in
10
Irankunda.
shots to Australia,
Yengi
6 to
comes
Paraguay
on. Another challenge now
in
between
total,
now
and then
the final
on
whistle.
target, was it 4 to Australia? 4 to Australia, 1 to Paraguay. So Paraguay's had 1 really decent attempt. We've had 4. Yes, I know, but I can't add to the poll. Can I? We gotta make a new poll.
Oh dear. Juan Casares there with a kick that's more reminiscent of a Sunday morning football match in the local park. Giacatti.
It's felt like we're firmly in game management time, doesn't it? Getting towards the final whistle. As I've said many a time during the course of the game, no lack of effort or endeavour, it's just been the quality. Now, it's impetus, it's intensity from both sides. I mean, something that you get in spades from the likes of Galaza.
And this was his challenge here on Boss.
Austria to go. Australia, yes sir.
So if it
Australia.
stays this way,
You stadium. I've been to Bangalore with Ivan,
travelling
yes.
to Dallas for a round of 32 match on the 3rd of July.
Kismatya Yadav. Kismatya Yadav, what's up? Hello.
G.
88th minute. Scores are still tied. I would love for Australia to just hold
See if
possession
they
here.
will join them in the knockout phase of the 2026
love that.
FIFA World Cup. Hustic.
We're moving forward though. Australia's still looking aggressive. 89th minute in. We just need a draw. Draw or win is the exact same result for us, and we're
O'Neill.
pushing forward. Trying to hold possession though.
Boss looking
Oh!
for the
Boss
gap
has
in between the
slipped!
defenders. Boss trying to...
Oh! Boss has striked and he's just missed probably a
Boss
foot.
with an excellent
Wide on the
chance
left.
there for Australia.
Oh!
So good, isn't he, Boss, at finding a gap where seemingly there isn't one. Skips between the Paraguayan sandwich. But
Oh!
close he is to the
That was
goal. He starts
gorgeous
too
too.
far out of Hill's far post. Look at that wonderful drive into the box, so direct. I think out of everyone on the pitch, he's been the one that's been most likely, almost adamant to be creating something against the opposition.
Oh.
Likes to go for power with a little bit of bend, but
Is
it's
this
just
pre-recorded
too
unknown?
wide a start with a
I
shot.
just replied to you, so do you think it's pre-recorded?
Yengi. Hustic.
And New Zealand, your second team. My second team is Brazil. And then my third team is Netherlands. I like the Netherlands team, and I have some good friends from the
This late
Netherlands.
stage, that was
I have a lot of friends from Brazil, and I
Chance
just like
to
the
see
Brazilian
it.
team.
minimum of 5 minutes additional
Why don't you
time
watch
there.
this in stadium? In which stadium? I live in India, bro. Which stadium am I going to? Ronaldo or Messi, unknown. I'm a Messi guy. I'm a Messi guy, I think. I do like Messi. How can you not like Messi? All right, we have hit 90 minutes, ladies and gents. We've got 5 minutes of extra time added.
Double change.
We just gotta hold on.
for Paraguay.
Paraguay making 2
Julian
substitutions.
Alonso is going to come on, and Damian Bobadilla, who scored an own goal in the 4-1 defeat to the United States of America. And they will come on for the last.
Aussie, just
few
deep.
minutes
Come on. Kangaroos are definitely winning
And
these
Siso.
because they are silencing people. Let's see. We just got to make it through. Another 4 minutes, ladies and gents. 4 minutes, tense times. Substitution for Paraguay. Double sub.
Changes
They can take their
are going
time.
to be made now.
Take your time, Paraguay. I'm good.
First off, Diego Gomez, the man who would miss any potential round of 32 game because of suspension. And Galaza is also coming off.
Come on, boys. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left, ladies and gents. Do you remember 7-1 Brazil, Germany? I do. I mean, I don't remember it as I watched it, but I'm hearing about it after
to make sure that
after Germany beat
this game
who 7-1?
with that
They
clean
beat
sheet.
someone else 7-1.
It hasn't quite panned out as Gustavo Alfaro wanted it to be.
I don't know if Australia can
What he
score
wanted his players to grasp.
Vilont
Yes, it's been
and
there from a
Visca
defensive
Barca.
point
I
of
don't know
view,
if Australia
Australia
can score.
half chances.
I think we'll be
You
too
can
passive
flip
to
that
score
Paraguay
now. We're not going to try to
limited with
open
that
up our
as well.
defense. Australia's going to go all defense now, I think, for the next
Slightly happier
3
with
minutes,
two
which would make
coaches as
sense.
we ebb towards the end of this
Because
one.
we don't need to score, so just keep the defense tight. Everyone is back for Australia, it seems. Uh-oh.
Arsene.
Uh-oh. Paraguay's in.
Great chance here.
Oh, great goalkeeping. Woo! Mauricio from Paraguay had a decent shot on
What an
target.
opportunity that was for Paraguay to score and secure automatic passage into the round of 32.
And bizarrely, Mauricio goes for placement rather than power. If you're going to place it, he's got to start it wider of that right-hand post.
Oh
The beach
my
quite clearly
god, and the
covered.
goalkeeper's made a great save. Not a crazy save, but a high pressure save, that's for sure. Final minutes. Australia's in! Australia's in! Oh!
Yenge.
And their goalkeeper's made a good save too. That was a weak strike, honestly. We don't have a good striker. This is the problem. We don't have a good striker.
We
don't have anyone that's a clinical finisher.
Nowhere near enough power on the ball.
Yeah.
Great.
Nowhere near enough power
In
again.
position to try
That's
and
what I
get
keep
in
saying.
behind the Paraguayan defence.
We're 3 minutes into stoppage time, 2 minutes left.
Inside of the foot, they're not
Here we go.
generating anywhere near enough velocity to get it beyond.
I'm wearing a Brazil kit because it goes with the Australian. And in India, I couldn't find an Australian top. Everyone's obviously not buying an Australian top because no one cares about the Australian football team. So
Whistles
I bought the Brazilian one.
mainly from
I also like the Brazilian team, and it's closest to Australian. Close enough.
minimum of 5 minutes additional time. I should think they'll have a little bit extra added to that because of the Paraguayan
Control it,
substitutions.
boys. Why would you do that? Paraguay's looking good here.
Towards Enciso.
Clear it. Control it. Lovely. Here we go. We've got the ball in defense. Almost into the 4th minute of added time. Boss is looking sensational today.
Excellent run from
He's
him.
been tripped. Ref's going to give him a free. We love that referee.
Going there, Jordan
We love that
Boss.
referee. Take your time, boss. Take your time, big
Until he
fella.
could go no further.
Take your time, big
The
fella.
thing is with the ball carrier such as Boss, it's not necessarily just about attacking the opposition, it's carrying the ball up the
Off
pitch.
script, hello. Rishu,
It's
hello.
relieving pressure, the pressure that are built
Dimi
slightly given that chance
Dimi
for Mauricio. however.
Petratos, Jamie
You see what he
McLaren,
wants to
Jason,
do. He plays
Jason
way too
Cummings.
close to the
Fisher, you
Australian
know all
goalkeeper
about
beach. And
you
then
know more about it than I do. I'm not that much of a fan.
Hustic pulling it back for Yengi.
What's your prediction? Who can win the
Quite
World
gets out
Cup?
of his
I
feet. Maybe he could have
genuinely,
taken a little touch
I
to
think
set himself
Netherlands
up.
could win the World Cup.
Was
I
a
really
little
think
bit more
Netherlands could win the
powerful.
World Cup. They're looking incredible. France is an obvious favourite. They're looking absolutely crazy good. France looking insane. Mbappe up
Mauricio.
there. And Argentina, of course, is always there as well. Probably one of those three. I mean, Argentina and
Here
France,
by Hill.
they're the finalists from last World Cup, but they're looking really good. Messi's still looking incredible. Scored 5 of 5 goals. France looking. I reckon France. Honestly, I do think France. But if I'm going to go a little bit less likely, like a little bit off the cuff, I'm going to go Netherlands. Just a little bit of a wild card. I don't know if anyone's super wild card will actually has a reasonable chance this year. Portugal, Rishu also looking good. That's true. Ronaldo. I mean, I know he scored 2 goals.
Australia are through.
That's it! Yes! We're through, boys. This is huge for the Australians. For context, we never get through. I think we've been through once or twice to the round after group stage. So we are through, ladies and gents. It's over. Ref has called it.
No goals.
Australia's through to the round of 32.
The San Francisco Bay Area
0-0 draw with Paraguay.
Australia.
And we are taking that all the way to the bank. We don't care. We don't need a goal. Equal outcome for us if we drew or we won. And we have drawn 0-0. Boring as hell to watch. I ain't gonna lie. Boring as hell. But we're gonna take it all day, ladies and gents. Absolutely lovely stuff. I'm gonna get started with my day, I guess. That was the game. It's a draw. We're finished. Now what do I do with my life? It's 9:30 a.m. here in India. Now I gotta do some stuff. I guess I gotta do some work, make some reels for you guys. And a happy Friday, ladies and gents. Happy Friday. Now I've got 22 people on the live here on Instagram. Why there's more people now? 26. The score was 0-0. The game is finished. The game is over. 0-0 draw. Australia is through to the round of 32, and we are damn stoked about it. When is that game? Can I find out when the game is?
Black and white.
Let's see when that game is gonna be. World Cup games, Australia. More matches. It's not out yet. We don't know when Australia's playing next. We don't know. We hope it's a good time. I hope it's not 3:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. I hate that time. It's the worst time because like 10:30 p.m. you can watch. 12:30 a.m. It's early, but you can watch it. 6:30, 7:30 in the morning, like today's 7:30, beautiful. Wake up at 6:30, go for a run, and then start the game, beautiful. 3:30, bro? 3:30 destroys you. 3:30 till 5 is the worst, so we're hoping it's not there. That was a boring match, Creative Verse. That was boring. See you in the knockouts meme, absolutely. Congratulations, thank you, Kartik. We made it, ladies and gents. Life is good. That's it, ladies and gents. We're gonna get kickstarted with our day. Hope you all have an absolutely lovely day. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you guys very soon. We'll have to do more live streams, I guess. I don't know who else is gonna face in round of 32. Who will Australia face in round of 32? We'll face either Belgium, Iran, Egypt, or New Zealand. We're taking those. I'm happy with that. Egypt would be pretty tough. Belgium, I think, would be the hardest out of those. But we'll take, at least it's not any of the big guys that are just going to kill you, you know what I mean? We're taking that. We're actually taking that. Round of 32 here, can we see it now? Doesn't look like they've updated the scores. We can kind of see here, wait for my screen, look at my dirty ass screen. I don't know if you can actually see it clearly, but looks like Brazil will be facing Japan. We don't have any other certain games. Yeah, we've got USA versus Bosnia right there. Netherlands versus Morocco. South Africa versus Canada. And that's all we know for now. We don't know anything else for now. They're the outcomes we know. Australia versus Argentina? Are you sure? Where's Argentina here? 2H. Second H. Oh no, we can actually probably see. Let me try to figure this out. Standings opening. 3 A, B, C, D, E, F. What the hell? What are we? We are 2D? 2D? No. I think we're gonna be here. We're not. We will meet Argentina if we win round of 32. Wait, I think it's 2D versus 2G. I think that's what it looks like. So we're 2D. We're gonna finish 2D. Who's 2G? Okay. So 2G right now is Iran. Got it. So we're gonna play whoever finishes second from this category right here. From this category, whoever finishes second. So there's Egypt, Iran, Belgium, New Zealand, and all could finish second. Okay. So whoever finishes second from, so who's likely to finish second there? Let's see. Let's see what the matches are coming up. That's interesting, actually. You can actually figure it out. It's pretty cool. So what group was it? Group G. Group G. So Iran is playing New Zealand, so I guess Iran is probably going to win that. So Iran is right now second, okay? And that means Egypt is playing Belgium. Damn. I actually think Belgium could win that. So Iran. So that means if Iran beat New Zealand, they'll go to first. Depends. It could literally be any way. We could play anyone. But I hope it's not Belgium. If Iran beat Belgium, if Iran beat New Zealand, they'll go first or second, because it depends on goal difference, yeah. So I think we'll either play Iran or Belgium. I think Egypt, who knows? This is a tight group, actually. Most probably Belgium, as they'll beat New Zealand. Egypt draw. No. Belgium is playing Egypt. Belgium is playing Egypt to come. And Iran is playing New Zealand. So Iran should go through. I think it could be Iran. And then we'll probably end up playing the... fuck. Actually, there could be a million combinations. It's just probably not New Zealand. Crazy. So there you go. It could be... I think maybe it could be Belgium. I'm hoping not Belgium. I'm hoping Iran. I think Iran's probably... apart from New Zealand, the worst team in that group. So I hope we're playing Iran somehow. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I hope so. Anyway, that's what's going to happen. So I'll have to wait and see what happens. And USA drew against Turkey, yes. That's it, ladies and gents. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're in India, still early, you got the whole day to enjoy. If you're in Australia, still pretty early, you got the rest of the day to celebrate through the round 32. Enjoy your day, ladies and gents. It's been lovely to hang out with you. Ciao, ciao.